Hello, this is Dr. Matoya. We would like to welcome you to our podcast episode on Black anger, from pain to privilege. And in our conversation of Black anger, we have broadened the scope of Black anger to include our hearts being numb to potential resources, support, and privilege that are available to all if we don't fade to Black anger. So today, let's welcome the author, speaker, and coach, Dr. Kirk Whitmore Sr. Welcome.
Thank you. I feel welcome every time.
Very good. Today, we are going to open this conversation up to capture the issue of bullying and not fading to Black anger in this holiday season. So I release this conversation to you, Dr. Whitmore.
Thank you. I appreciate it every time coming on the podcast to share this very important information that we have for people. We have opened the conversation up to deal with bullying and the holiday emotions and situations which may call us to fade to Black, because it's all circulating around a major word, and that's called expectations. And if our expectations are varied or based on errored or not necessarily real principles, it places us in a situation where we're vulnerable to some things, to where we will not come out in a healthy way, and will not come out in a champion way that we were born to be. So in the area of bullying, we're going to read this one conversation, because the number one, we've talked before, the number one area when it comes to bullying is making sure that we address it in this four-part way. And number one would be the impartation of the parent.
Yes.
It is critical that the parent speaks into the child. And in speaking into the child, you must speak power, you must speak purpose, you must speak identity. We did something with our children, and this is how it says, I'm protected, I'm intelligent, I'm tough, and I'm loved, and I don't give up because God is always with me. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. I control my body doesn't control me. I control my mind doesn't control me. I control my attitude does not control me. I control my future doesn't control me. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Mom and Dad loves us very, very much. And Tori and Reg too. Granny and Uncle Terrence and all the relatives we can trust. Train up a child in the way we should go, and when they're old, we're not depart from it. Proverbs 22:6. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, and the evil days come nigh, and the years draw nigh when I'll say I have no pleasure in it. That's Ecclesiastes 12:1. Then we went into the God said it, I believe it, God said it, I believe it.
Yes.
And then we'd say this day will reward us for our systems. What is our systems? Our systems, our character is our behavior, and our behavior is what we choose. This is an example of a parental impartation. It grew over the years.
Yes.
But we are giving this to you as a tool and a template for you to create something. Look at your child, see what they need, and create an affirmation and speak it into them.
Yes.
It'll be a powerful tool for you.
So that is awesome, Dr. Whitmore. So how do we get this book?
We can order it on Amazon, and you can put it up at Jack the Haberdasher. You can also, in a couple of weeks, pick it up from our website.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Whitmore. We thank you that you're here to give us the impartations and tools that come out of your Black Anger book.
Thank you so much.